Here we are, Murray from the Xcerts. How you doing?
Good, man. Feeling good.
Cool.
Feeling fresh.
We're at the Bodega in Nottingham. You're on tour at the moment. How's that going?
Yeah, good, man. We're only one show in. So last night we kicked off the tour in Brighton. We're actually staying down there, we live down there. So it was the most convenient start to a tour I think we've ever had. And it was unreal. Yeah, the show was like, I think it's entered like our top 10 shows of all time.
Wow.
It was really amazing. But it was wild because Jordan, our bass player, got mugged like 20 minutes before we played. Shits. Like, kind of ruffled him up and like stole some money. And, yeah, so he was a trooper, a true champ, and played the show, killed it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad there was a good end to the night, I guess. So you're currently, I guess you're not touring the new album because it's not out. It's out in January, isn't it? So what? Hold On to Your Heart. That's the new album. What was kind of the reason that you went on tour before the album came out? Was there any particular reason for that, or are you going to do some more touring off the back of it when it's out?
Basically we haven't been on tour. I think we've been away from off the road for a year or so, and we haven't played many shows in the UK because we've been pulled up writing and recording, and so we've now dropped 2 singles. So we were like, we need to make sure that people still dig the band, if there's an audience still there, and the reaction to the singles have been incredible. So I mean, judging from what I've seen of ticket sales, it's like, oh, this is bigger than ever. So we just wanted to kind of get out there and just kind of be like, hey, band, we're alive, and just in case anyone thought we were like 60. So yeah, it's good.
They're definitely not.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm pale, but I'm not dead.
Nevertheless, what was there any sort of new approach to writing the new material? Was there a sort of a difference of thinking? Because it had been a few years since you'd had it. I think it was 2014.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Was there any sort of a new approach to writing the music this time?
A little bit. So basically, we worked with a producer called Gary Clark, who he used to be in a band called Danny Wilson, who had like a hit single with Mary's Prayer. I don't know if you know that song.
I don't think so.
If I say can,
okay, no, I think that rings a bell. Yeah.
I mean that it's an amazing song. Anyway, after his career with Danny Wilson, he became like a big pop writer. And so basically we would demo in Brighton. He lives in Dundee, so we would demo in Brighton. I would then fly up to Dundee with the demo. We'd work on it, and then work on vocals, and then come back to Brighton, show the guys what we had done, work on it some more, then kind of repeat the process. So there was kind of a lot of kind of going back and forth to Dundee with the demo. So like pre-production was done kind of as we were going, and making sure the song was kind of as great as possible. So that was kind of the main difference, but at the end of the day it was still the 3 of us in the practice room making noise and experimenting. But I guess like a couple of the tracks were actually written in Gary's studio, which is new for us. We've never written songs like just sat in the studio. Usually it's the 3 of us making noise. So 2 of them were kind of based off drum loops. And that was a new process, but one that I think we're gonna embrace in the future for sure.
Something that's pretty exciting that I saw and it caught my eye, probably just because I'm a huge fan of this band, but Nothing But Thieves. You're going on tour with them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Around Europe.
Yep.
That's November?
Yeah, November, December.
How did that come about?
So their first ever tour was, they were opening on the Twin Atlantic tour, and we were main support on that tour. And we became friends on that tour, and we've stayed in touch, and we've hung out whenever we can. And our paths have kind of crossed at like festivals and stuff, but not too much. And then basically, we've got the new singles out, and they've got their new record out, and it just so happened that we were looking to go to Europe at that time, but we thought it was going to be with another band. And then Nothing But Thieves offered us the tour, and we were like, of course.
A coincidence.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect time. Just kind of stars aligning, who you know, it's going to be great. They're the nicest dudes and big shows out there. Yeah, they're blowing up out there, so it's going to be a hell of a time.
Very exciting indeed. So you've got this tour, and then you've got the tour with Nothing But Thieves, and then you've got the new album out in January. I sort of touched on it earlier. Do you have plans of doing more sort of next year? So another tour, maybe as I said, off the back of the album, maybe even more music. What's the scope?
Yeah, we're going to be on tour until we die. The record's going to come out in January. We're going to do a full UK and European tour. I think it's February, March, April, maybe it's March, April. It's one of them. Somebody out there knows. So yeah, we got a full UK Euro tour, and then we're planning on going to America to do a US tour, and then that links into festivals and whatnot for summer. So we'll be doing a shitload of those, which will be fun. And then we plan on doing another. I think we're planning on doing another UK and European thing towards the end of the year.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're just gonna hit it really hard as soon as the new year starts. Because I mean, the record comes out on the 19th, so we don't have a massive amount of time to kind of muck around. We've just got the work kind of starts really when the record comes out. Yeah. So yeah, it's exciting for sure.
You're playing a little thing at Maida Vale Studios as well.
Yes.
For the Radio 1 rock show. How did that come back? That's got to be quite cool. Like Maida Vale is a pretty prestigious place to perform and do a session at. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean. Oh God, it's such a boring answer. I'm trying to think of a quick line that's like exciting. Basically, I kicked down the doors of Maida Vale Studios and I said, "Listen here, please give us a session." No, basically Daniel P. Carter and his team and everyone at the Radio 1 Rock Show have just been incredibly supportive of the band recently, and they debuted Feels Like Falling in Love, and Dan played it back to back on his radio show, which was amazing. And here's the boring part: our radio plugger emailed our management and said, "Do you want to do this?" And we said, "Of course." So yeah, it was really down to the Radio 1 Rock Show team backing us and supporting us. So yeah, massive thanks to Daniel P. Carter and everyone there.
I suppose emails, that's how it tends to go, really.
He wrote me a letter.
Hand delivered it.
Hand delivered. It was pigeon. Pigeon delivered. It was like a scroll. And I tweeted it back. So,
okay, I'm going to ask you a few quick fire questions now, if that's okay. So just the first thing that comes to your head. Okay, Oasis or Blur?
Oasis.
Noel or Liam?
That's a good one. Up until very recently, I would have said Noel.
Really?
But Liam's just Liam. I'll have to go Noel because of the songs. Yeah.
Okay. Making music or tour or play music?
Oh man, these are good.
Thank you.
And hard, yeah. No, making music. I love touring though. Like I love it. But yeah, the older I've got, the more I enjoy being in the studio and the creative process and experimenting and having time.
And I guess you've got to make the music to tour the music as well.
Exactly. And if I had to do one, I would have to choose the creative one. So yeah, making.
Fair enough. I've got one more question for you, Murray.
Is this part of this quickfire?
This isn't the quickfire now.
Thank God.
Sorry, you can.
My heart was racing.
So one standout musician or vocalist or multi-instrumentalist or poet or anything that is sort of the standout one for you, that kind of inspires you as a person maybe, or musically or whatever, just one that really stands out as the one for you.
I guess I would have to say Bruce Springsteen. Just because, I mean, he's like nearly as in power as God or something. There's like a President Bruce Springsteen than God or whatever. Maybe not now because of fucking Trump, but you know, he is just remarkably massive in regards to how popularity, but he just seems so incredibly humble and just so down to earth for how wildly talented he is and how kind of almost iconic he is. Like, he just seems like you could see him down your local bar and you could just chat to and it wouldn't be a thing. I don't know, he seems very, very grounded, and every time I've seen him, he makes a point of, you know, saying that he understands how hard people have worked to buy a ticket to see him, and he's so aware of that. And I just think he like takes every single person into account at his shows, and whether you're at the front or whether you're in the seats, you know, right up at the back, a million miles away, he just wants everyone to have the same experience. And I don't know, I think that's really like an incredible thing for an artist of his stature to kind of to realise and to really embrace. It's it's a hell of a thing. So Bruce Springsteen.
Amazing. Maury, it's been lovely chatting to you. Thank you very much. Have a lovely show.
Cheers.